Is this real?
The answer is slightly more complex than the question, I'm afraid, Mr. Black.
But now is not the time for
Questions.
Awakening in an unfamiliar location, Cole Black is unable to recall the events preceding his current predicament. The only memory flooding his mind is the rescue attempt of a young woman. Entering a decrepit asylum, Cole is contacted by the mysterious silhouette of a man displayed on one of the many flat screens mounted to the walls of the disused structure.
Apologies for the theatrics.
Identifying himself as Red, Black discovers that he has been adorned with a peculiar piece of technology. Reassured by the enigmatic being that this is all part of his treatment, Black embarks on a journey of remembrance in an attempt to answer his lingering questions and to satisfy the unknown gains of his new master in the narrative-driven psychological thriller Get Even. Played from a first-person perspective, the story of Get Even revolves around key characters and technological devices, complemented by an intriguing narrative. Lead character Cole Black is crowned with the Pandora device, a unit capable of replaying and reliving memories. Additionally, Cole has access to a mobile phone, capable of advanced tasks beyond managing email or text messages. This particular phone comes loaded with a powerful operating system and various apps including infrared vision, a scanner, UV light, map, and a section dedicated to memoirs. All the tools of this handset play an important role as you lead Mr. Black through his investigations.
Just relax and explore.
Quests mainly consist of navigation through buildings and corridors which eventually give way to sections in the outside world. When Cole is not under the influence of the Pandora, he is able to freely explore the confines of Red's disconcerting base of operations. These numerous areas feature intricate detail and subtle effects. Interiors of condemned structures show the fatigue of dated construction materials. The walls, once a blank canvas, now display the talents of unknown graffiti artists. Office buildings echo the sound of productivity. Exterior landscapes are seeded with vegetation and overgrowth. The locations you visit often serve as obstacle courses populated by numerous enemies to avoid or engage in combat. Puzzles located within the level offer additional trials. Items of evidence are littered throughout each section. Acquiring these items increases your overall percentage of completion for investigations and yield further insight to the story and characters. Apart from moments where you possess a silenced pistol and assault rifle, an invaluable item of defense in Cole's arsenal plays an additional and intriguing role in the story, the corner gun. This unique weapon alters the way that combat is experienced entirely. As the name implies, the corner gun allows for you to remain tucked behind cover while angling the front portion of the weapon at 90-degree increments. Features include swappable weapons, while the gun utilizes and works in conjunction with the apps installed on Cole's phone. During target acquisition, the corner gun defaults to the infrared vision app. The scanner can also be utilized, with the zoom function of each app allowing for increased magnification. The combat mechanics feel refined but unremarkable. Firefights are generally best avoided, as a frontal assault on a bevy of hostiles immediately results in death. Additionally, your captor will berate you for errant killing sprees.
Do not try and push this parameter. Put your gun away.
Therefore, a stealthy assault is the predominantly desired yet difficult alternative. Attempting to remove threats inconspicuously is an arduous task, especially in higher difficulty settings, where adversaries seemingly have superhuman eyesight.
Oi, boys, he's over here!
Should you succeed in navigating behind an enemy, a contextual button prompt appears to confirm your positioning for a takedown. When faced with a frontal assault, fisticuffs or a passive engagement are not an option. Black is only ever capable of wielding his weapon or his phone. Without additional choices, the combat feels limited. Through Red's incessant promptings, and Cole's insatiable desire for the truth, the story takes center stage with its remarkably ambiguous, convoluted narrative. Excellent voiceovers and superb acting, coupled with gritty and nuanced accents, give characters depth and life. Just when I had assumed to know the rhyme or reason for characters and motivations, a startling revelation would make me second-guess my assumptions. Aside from the intriguing story, the biggest mystery to go unsolved with Get Even is the overwhelming ambiguity this title seemingly acquired in the gaming world. I cannot recall hearing echoes of this game until a few weeks prior of its release. What little information I obtained was mostly from outdated articles. This title seems to have been ignored like a long-forgotten dream, and has yet to receive the attention it deserves. For the wonderful experience it provides, Get Even is a sleeper hit I won't soon forget. A 4
Please, proceed.
out of 5.
Don't worry about piecing it all together, Mr. Black.
Just relax and
And relax and explore, yeah, I got it.